My Atlanta journey started in October, but honestly, I haven't explored or taken the time to ask any questions or see what's what, who's who, and why I should be outside in Atlanta. But I am fortunately down a little 5 points, and I have some questions for Atlanta. So let's see who will take the bait. And let me get 15 seconds of their time to find out what is the biggest red flag of dating in Atlanta. I gotta say, I found a little spot too where they smoke weed at. So just as a side note, like I'm set for a little 5 points. Like they got me, hook, line, sinker, sold, got me. Question: what if you could answer real quickly is the biggest red flag of dating in Atlanta?
Red flag of dating in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just here on a visit, man. I've never been here really.
I'm out here visiting too, so I'm trying to find out. You out from Atlanta? You visiting too? Everybody visiting here? Yeah. What have you heard is one of the biggest red flags? I know you out here doing your thing with the boys, so that means y'all got y'all guidebook of the dangers and what are the red flags you've been warned about that might be true or might not?
What do you think?
Why is it?
I'm asking both of y'all.
Red flags, probably.
Come here. I want to. Let me get a second of your time.
All right, sure. Red flags, from what I've heard from my friends personally, is a lot of people are very shallow. A lot of people look at you and they'll judge you, but they won't actually want to learn your character and learn what you're about. So just assume, like, for example, right? Some people look at, I'm not saying it, but like some people look at you like, that's weird. Why are you standing in front of this closed place asking people questions like this?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know you, so
Yeah.
I'll answer your questions.
Yeah, I appreciate it. What about you? Any red flags?
Oh man,
Get your 5 minutes.
I feel like it's an attitude thing coming here. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I'll build on what you said, like, shallow. It's like, I feel like a lot of people here, they don't show a lot of emotion. Like, a lot of grumpy faces here, man. I don't see a lot of smiles.
You haven't experienced the Southern hospitality yet?
Oh no, I definitely have. At least living in Georgia, just Atlanta. At least, I mean, not a lot of happy faces, man. That's my take on it.
I appreciate it. And what about you, bro?
I'm just out here just checking it out.
He said, I ain't gonna get caught up in Atlanta, brother. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed. So, what, in your opinion, is the biggest red flag of dating in Atlanta?
Multiple sex partners spreading STDs, STIs. That shit fucking us up, bro. Yeah.
You don't even gotta elaborate on that. Damn. Yo, I appreciate you. Hey, yo, kids, wrap it the fuck up. You heard? Damn. That's gonna be the PSA. I'm gonna throw some sad music behind that clip. I'm gonna throw sad music with some stats. Oh my God. Nah, that's real. That's real. Yo, I told you.
Yeah, that one all day.
Nah, for real. No, for real. Like, no, stop. This is Atlanta. Stop it. Jesus Christ. What, if you could tell me in your opinion, is the biggest red flag of dating in New York? I mean, out here in Atlanta.
Well, I've been married for 25 years. So
God bless.
I don't really date.
So, did you get married out here in Georgia?
No, I actually got married in New York.
Okay, God bless. God
I lived
bless.
in New York for about 3.5 years.
And you've been out here since?
No, I jumped around. I was in Florida for a while, but I've been here for about 12 years.
Okay. So before you got married, in general, what was the biggest red flags for dating?
Red flags as in,
The things you need to look out for before you choose that partner.
I guess my biggest thing is I dated a lot of women over years and wanted to make sure there was a long-term rhythm, like more than two years or even 3 years before I'd consider a long-term commitment.
Huh.
So I would say if we can't get past, say 6 months to a year, just being ourselves, doing what we would normally do, then that was a red flag. If something popped up and said this isn't working.
I like that. I appreciate you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Have a good one. What is the biggest red flag about dating in Atlanta?
Probably women who want guys for only money, really just money, and all about that.
Has that been your personal experience with the dating pool out here? Like you get with a chick and then the first thing she do is how much money you got, what you could do for me?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. Honestly.
Now I see you with somebody right now. Is this your person?
Yeah, it's our first date.
Okay, respectfully. Now, would you say that you've seen a red flag thus far?
Nah, everything been perfect.
Vibes?
Right now, yeah. Been fine.
I love it. Enjoy your date.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, be well, be blessed. What is the biggest red flag you would say about dating in Atlanta? And if you're not dating in Atlanta, what is the biggest red flag for dating?
Online dating kills everybody's self-esteem, makes women think they're more than what they are, and makes men think that they're less than what they are.
I appreciate you. That was a bar. And then because we're seeing so many different perspectives, the question becomes, I wonder what their timelines look like. I wonder what they explore pages look like. Because all of us are being fed information based off a starting point, a starting moment. And we went down a rabbit hole. And some of us never got up out of it. So my question is, can we find any type of middle ground, common ground? Or is every one of us at this point in reality in our own microcosm of reality? There is no consensus. And I say there is no consensus because things that we used to know were just borderline insanity. Now we look at it as, what is the biggest red flag about dating in Atlanta? If you would give me a second of your time and you comfortable to give me your answer, you might upset a couple people, you might enlighten a few.
Just one flag?
You could give me as many if you know, because some people, everyone's been giving me different things so far. Some, I just want to know for you.
People don't have therapy or a therapist. Thus, they're not able to hold themselves accountable or be held accountable about the decisions and the choices that they make. So they end up in places or with people who they think they want, but they don't actually want, or they prayed for, but they can't handle or compete is not the word, reach the standard of what they've asked for.
Damn. What's another red flag? That's deep. What's another red flag? That's an episode right there in and of itself. But what's another red flag?
Honesty, they don't know themselves. And so people get lost with the idea of who they think they are, but they haven't ventured into, I would say, spirituality or God and the word. And thus, because they don't know themselves, they can't go to a depth of knowing somebody else that they're trying to bring into their lives.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all have a blessed
Be well, be blessed. Red flags of Atlanta. That one had depth. That one was thought out. That one came from a place of experience. That came from a place of personal experience. I don't give a fuck. Nobody thinks you don't have that type of answer on deck. What's the biggest red flag about dating in Atlanta?
Oh shit! Dang, let me think.
Come here. Let me get a second of your time. Come here. I just need 1 second of your time.
Damn. I don't even know, man. I gotta think on it.
No red flags? You might not have none. If you having it your way, just say you having it your way.
I got a girl at home and stuff.
You having it your way.
Yeah.
I respect it. Listen, some of us have love stories. Everybody's not having a tragic reality. For all y'all depressed motherfuckers out there, there's no love for me. Some of us is out here having it their way. They're like, nigga, I don't really have no red flag. Nigga, I'm getting it every night. So I respect it. He said, I gotta think hard. Red flags. Damn, when the last time I seen one of them? Shit. See, I knew he was having a good day. You could tell. You can tell by the way people walk. What's the biggest red flag about dating in Atlanta?
Oh my God. Well, there's the biggest red flag, man. Accountability, lack of accountability, right? So a lot of people that I think that we run into have a sense or don't have a sense of accountability. So I think that will probably be it there.
And is that on both sides, or do you feel like one is across the board, or?
Yeah, I think it's across the board. I do.
I appreciate that. Have a good one. Be well, be blessed. Accountability. That has been a theme for years, if you're being honest. Like that's been a very popular theme for years. I think the question becomes, when do we shift from talking about accountability and actually putting active practices into play? But that's not for me, you know. I'm just a little pothead who enjoys random moments when the tism allows me to get into character, and you know, then I hit the wall and I'm like, no more human contact. What's the biggest red flag you would say about dating in Atlanta, and how are you a red flag?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't got no red flags. Like if she bad, that's all I need. My red flag, I don't know. I'm like never fulfilled, to be honest. So like I get something and I want something I want something more immediately after. So it's just like, yeah, that's my red flag.
Insatiable appetite.
Yes.
All right, you on your anime arc?
Yeah.
He's on his villain arc. Yeah.
You have a good one.
You too. Be well. Be blessed. I respect it. Now, see, this is why I say every one of us is in our own world. I don't think I've heard overlap yet for one answer. My man said, I want a harem. You hear me? I want a harem. I'm never satisfied. He said, I have no red flags. How could I have red flags? I'm never satisfied. Oh, that's gold. That's good. What's one of the biggest red flags about dating in Atlanta, and how are you a red flag?
One of the biggest red flags about dating in Atlanta. I mean, I'm not single, so, but from what my girl tells me, the biggest red flag here is like not knowing which way people really go. Like people be DL and be trying to like portray something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I heard. So
yeah. But you never had to deal with no red flags personally?
Nah, honestly, cause for most of my dating, really, I've been in college. Like since getting out of college, I came home, so I ain't really
been chilling.
Yeah, I've been chilling.
I respect it. So you really got you're smooth ride.
Yeah, me and my girl, we straight. Yeah.
Respect. I appreciate you.